Okay, take two. Welcome to ranking all of the Cuphead videos. Um, I mean, all of the Cuphead levels. In this video, we're gonna rank everything, and everything. We're only gonna be doing aisle one in this one, and this is the tier list we're gonna be searching it on. I must say, a few disclaimers. Read the description. Please read the description. Go down, read the description. Go do it right now. And there's a lot of important stuff like Fortnite video at 20 subs. Give me ideas for backrooms videos. For a backroom custom backrooms things. In my last video, I said that everything would be scripted. Um, in a little hidden secret at the very start of the video. It was just a browser tab. But it sadly has been delayed due to this. The script writing process was a bit hectic, and I still haven't gotten ideas. I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is right now. That's the backrooms video. Um, that's about all I can really say about it. Without spoiling it too much. And um, I don't know what to say, man. You can kind of see the timeline of what we're doing. We're going to start out with the root pack with these three bosses. Then we're going to do Goopy Legrand, Plant Boy. We're then going to do the entirety of Hildeberg. Then we're going to do Ruby and Croaks. And after that, we're going to do the bonuses, which I didn't actually cover in the last video. And I well in episode one of how to play of how to Cuphead, and we're gonna be going through the entirety of aisle one. So also I don't support any of these ads. I don't support any of them. They're just ads that are on the website. So like I don't know how to cut them out. So yeah, here are all the bosses we're gonna be ranking. It's just gonna be aisle one for today. Um we're also, even though it's not on the tier list, we're gonna do the practice, the tutorial, the Elder Kettle. We're gonna go talk with Elder Kettle. And this is in a save file that I've already beaten the guy in. On your way to becoming experts, eh, boys? Good luck, you brave mugs. We're gonna go into the tutorial. This isn't going into the thing, and which this is obviously going to be a freebie, but like this is obviously gonna go into the freebie tier. And yeah, um, although it's not in the thing, it's kind of a tutorial to the thing. We're gonna be ranking it on difficulty. F is freebie. Basically, expect about half of the Inkwell 1 bosses. S is impossible. Expect bosses like the devil to be there. And in between is very hard, medium, and easy. And it's kind of a tutorial, which is obviously going into the F tier with, freebie. And we're gonna start out with the root pack with Sal Spud. We're gonna do regular so I don't embarrass myself like in the last recording where I died to the final phase. Okay, I just took damage to this boss. I suck at this game. I just took damage to the root pack. I suck at this game. What? 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 Okay. We So we're gonna go into South Bud, obviously, going into the freebie tier. The onion going into a bit harder, and the carrot a bit harder than that. So this is the current tier list. We're gonna do a mini ranking in the tiers. The tutorial is obviously behind South Bud. Oop, wrong button. Next, we're gonna do Goopy Legrand. I had to check. I've done S tier this thing. Don't ask me to do that again, cause I did it with Miss Chalice. So don't expect me to do that live on camera unless I have the DLCs. Also, I should mention, in these rankings, I won't be taking into consideration the DLC because although I technically did use them, the DLC, for for most of the bosses. In fact, I basically need them in order to beat bosses like the trash can man. Okay, we just beat Goopy Legrand. Goopy is slightly easier. However, I gotta say, second tier harder than the onion, but not a. I'd say they're relatively on par. But this guy, he's slightly less. Okay, that's the ranking. Nice. And next we're going to do Plant Boy. 57 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. What's up? A rank. Nice. Hurry up. Oh, and also fun fact: once you beat all the bosses, you can head into this crevice and there's a coin. Anyways, Cagney Carnation time. Quick tip. I think I'm gonna have a couple quick tips, at least one. And I recommend the roundabout for this fight because of his bouncing animation. The the only thing that you can hit in this boss fight is the head. You can't hit the pedal. The stem. I should have changed my super. Okay. Okay, easy. He's the first one. First phase I'd say is going into D tier. Second phase, on the other hand, is definitely a lot easier. I'd put it around on par with this one, slightly higher actually, and I'd say top of F tier, but it's not gonna stay like that for much longer. This is Cagney Carnation always feels like an Isle 2 boss. Meanwhile, Baroness Von Bon Bon. Next up is here we go, Hildeberg. And Hildeberg, I'm going to struggle. Just letting you know that. Oh, I have to click space. If you ever want to get into Cuphead, which I totally think you should. Cuphead is an infamously hard game, but it's also a really good game, and I highly recommend you guys play it. Don't just leave it up to just watching my playthrough. I highly recommend just watch it instead of just watching the game, actually play it. It's a great game that you should totally play. But if you do, change up the controls like I did. The regular controls, the ones immediately presented, are sorry, but they're terrible. You move with the arrow keys and everything else is just done by your left hand. And I'd much prefer to just have my entire other hand just do whatever I want. Pick up cups so I could drink milk, which I oftentimes do in the middle of video instead of when I'm just playing video games. And fun fact, I don't record all the games I play. You didn't know that? Currently I have my bindings. Oh, we got this guy again. Okay, so this is the archer. I didn't get him in the aisle 1 video. I didn't get to fight him. Because that phase is random chance. And stuff like that. Between Gemini. If you want to see Gemini, go check out the original aisle 1 video. It's by far my most popular video. 50 views is insane. How have I gotten 100 views in the past 28 days? Explain that to me, please. Easy. Okay, now in this recording, I actually beat her this time. Since this tier list doesn't actually have the mini things, we're gonna do a mini tier list in comparison. We're just gonna imagine that they're there, like the tutorial. Starting off with the filler episodes, overall really easy, but definitely harder than the potato. Mini ranking time. In comparison with these guys, Gemini is an F tier. This guy would be put up to D tier. Taurus would be about C tier, I believe, and the Archer would go, I think, into A tier. But since we can't do that, and Gemini is just so easy and appears a lot more commonly than the Archer, it's going into D tier. This guy, oh yes, and it is less hectic than this gun. This guy I met is actually like really easy, like extremely easy for me to beat. So I'm gonna put him at the very bottom of D tier. Don't expect me to be more generous like that. Next up, we're gonna do Ribby and Croaks, which in my first recording I totally forgot about. Yeah, I keep blabbing about in this recording about my previous recording, which crazy thing happened. Computer next to me, my dad's computer. He has something related to him at the very least. Was low on battery, so it started making an ear-piercing ringing noise. Because that makes sense. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No, I'll be fine. How do I keep forgetting to change my super? I'm gonna do that now because I keep forgetting. Energy beam. There we go. Um. So this first fight, so this first phase, just turn around with this guy whenever um Ryu is attacking. Ryu from Street Fighter. Whenever he's attacking, turn around, and whenever Ken from Street Fighter is attacking, let me know if I got the things. If you crouch at a specific spot, you can use spread shot and hit both of them. The second phase, entirely using spread shot, extremely easy. Always remember the ability to dash. I should have saved that for the third phase. I was nervous though. I appreciate having more cards though. And as for the third phase, difficulty depends on which one you get. If you get Snake, or for me, Tiger is really easy because I got a lot of practice with it. Bull, personally, for me, is the hardest. Oh my. Okay, okay. If we do Snake, it's just platforms. So starting off, first phase, um, there are two attack patterns, and also having to change between the expert and the regular makes us actually a lot harder than it should be. So it's going at the top of F tier, like the very top. Second one with Ribby as the fan. Um, wait, no, Croaks as the fan. Um, is is a freebie. Is also definitely a freebie. It's going around here, but expect not to see that one. And this guy is going here, right below D. And oh boy, would you look at that? We're done with the bosses. It's time for the everything else. Now that we're here, we're just gonna give a quick shout out to Grog Nozzle, I believe his name is. Um, Link in the description. I'll just leave a link in the description, like everything else. Again, read my descriptions, people. My descriptions are like have a lot of nice stuff. Like for an upcoming video, give me ideas for backroom stuff. You'd only know that in some of my previous videos if you check the description. Fortnite vid at 20 subs. You'd only know that if you read my description in some of my previous videos. And same for my future. So, and there's links to my friends. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Um. Huh? Yeah, lesson. It's not worth using your entire super just for that guy. I'd recommend just using the guys. Now we're gonna vote him, and it's going in easy. I can definitely see people failing on this, especially because of that one video of someone struggling on the tutorial for like 10 minutes, and then them playing on this one. I can definitely see people struggling with this, especially new players. People like me, back when I started with Cuphead for the first time, I went immediately into this first level, And I decided, oh wait, I clicked the wrong one. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna kill every enemy and then it'll be fine, right? No, I kept on dying and I uninstalled the game be because I couldn't play co-op with my dad. Here's all the guys. Um, we're now going to go do the other one, Treetop Trouble. Well, no, we're gonna go do this guy. The mausoleums are all going into the F tier. Like I can't vote them all in one video, but they are all going in there. A minus, nice. Okay, now that we've done that one, it's Treetop Trouble time. This will be the final ranking of this video, and overall, it's really easy. I'm just gonna speed run through this level real quick. Also, fun fact, I want to show you guys something. Um, the pink butterflies, everything that's pink in this game is parryable. Even if it seems like a background detail, it's probably parryable. Because there's pink butterflies in this level that you can parry. Don't know why there's none here. Why is there none here? Um, okay. We're gonna do this entire one, and it's gonna go slightly harder than this guy. It definitely revolves into the bullet hell thing, but we're actually going to regress both of these because bosses are just admittedly harder. Like, Cagney, you have to stay in one place and just deal with their projectiles. With the enemies in these levels, um, you can just kill them and move on, and you'll be fine. I will admit they are harder than these guys though. um, we are indubitably done, and IL2 ranking soon. Um, scripted video soon. Um, that's the backrooms video. Um, give me ideas for backrooms levels, custom backrooms levels. I don't even care what levels they are, but like, please give me ideas. Seriously, people. And yeah. Um, we're just gonna end here. Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they